And we're back, guys.
Hello.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavors of mankind
are
mere puppetry at the hands of the ancients. Whenever a king vows reform, the ancients move quickly to stifle it. Under the auspices of Emperor Charlemagne the Frank, the new Holy Roman Empire was at the height of its power.
814 AD. So the Roman Empire was that long? Really?
Hanc mit ad dominum et imperatorum nostrum, Carolum magnum Francum.
Deliver this to our Lord and Emperor Charlemagne the Frank. No one but him must see it. They are words for his eyes only. At once.
Yeah, big black cloaked figure. Doesn't spell any kind of curiosity. Yeah, let's not wonder about that guy. I think we should take a look at this scroll. It was a knock you on your ass, Graham.
A spell? I am bewitched. If this was meant for Charlemagne, then what will become of him? I have to warn him of this treachery.
And this comes to another one of the maps that we'll be revisiting at least a dozen times. The Cathedral in France. Now, the easiest way to do this one, I'll be taking the reins on this one, is to come up here. This side, yeah. Detail. Should Anthony open a funeral casket made from unfinished wood? It is not properly sealed and could probably be opened. Should Anthony open the casket?
Yeah, why not? Let's open it.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh god, it's Chestburster. Aliens are in the building! We're all screwed!
We have feared the most. This poor man has been the victim of great evil.
Yeah, Chestburster.
Look how his body has been defiled.
From something bursting out.
Burst out from inside him.
See?
Take this for your protection.
Yeah, I don't think a sword's gonna do much.
He must be informed of this horror.
That looks oddly like a gladius.
A
Scaramasax? It looks like a gladius. It really does. Although it could be from a different region. Franken-Saxon. Oh, it's a Franken-Saxon weapon. So they would have bartered a little bit from that type of religion. Okay, so what we do now, if I am correct, which most likely I am. By the way, this door here, that's the end of the level. I will tell you that exactly, because that's what I remember. Oh, and the wave! Now this is the, I want to call it the Eternal Hall. That's what I want to call it. I don't think we even know what it's called.
No, they don't specify, but if you notice the statues, there's one with no
name.
I suggest this. And then if you turn around, there's
Elia, the dancer. Now, this hall will become evident because it'll be in every single level. It will also have continued statues of everybody who will be in the game.
Of course, the floor is very disturbing.
Yeah, it's a bunch of faces that are moaning and screaming. It's so creepy. And all the walls are decorated with skulls and bones of legitimate people, humans. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hat lies a mysterious book. It is bound in human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yearns to be possessed. Should Anthony claim the Tome of Eternal Darkness? I want to take a peek. Anthony has acquired the Tome of Eternal Darkness. So basically, what all those flashes represent is all the memories of what happened to those people are beamed directly into your skull. So you know exactly what happened. This will continue on as you will not know any magic until you get the tome. But once you get the tome, all the magic that the previous people have learned will be like downloaded into your mind. We want to grab this. A blue urn with the symbol of Uliath. There's going to be 3 different urns. Oh, yes, we want this here.
Symbol.
Yeah, it's not a symbol. A mysterious gold medallion rests upon the desk. Pick it up. This is the 3-point spell. I forget what it's actually called. It's 3-point Circle of Power. It's a 3-point. Circles of power describe the amount of power that a spell will have. The more points within the circle, the stronger the spell will be. Spells are magical incantations that will enhance a character's natural abilities. Now, this part, I don't need to learn any of that because we don't have any runes or spells quite yet. We want to come up here. No, not this one. This one, sorry. A bewildering array of books and tomes sorted neatly on set of shelves. Mostly books of a religious nature, but they sit beneath a skein of dust as if no one has touched them. It's minimal. I think it was the right one. Amongst the tomes and manuscripts, a book brings attention to itself, oddly pristine and on the dusty shelf. It doesn't quite belong. Should I move the book? That's what. Okay, that one opens. That's what it was. And we go down a ladder. And we're going to see a lot of underground sections here. Now this zombie has a glowing rune. Some of those zombies will have runes, some won't. That's how we'll learn quite a bit of them. Okay. As we finish them, we acquire a magic rune. I believe that is...
Self?
I don't want to say it's self. I want to say that's heal. Or absorb. I want to say that, yeah, that's absorb. Santac. If I remember right. I know every single tier. Every rune, everything in this game. I've beaten it, like I said. So about 6 times? No, about 10 times?
Something like that. He plays it a lot.
It's one of those hidden gems of the GameCube that was just an epic game. That people just don't realize was an incredible game. Silicon Knights did a great job. And this is what... It has like its own cult following. I mean... It's one of those you really... Whoa, hi there. How you doing? That you should really pick up if you ever have a chance. Throw this down. And I pick up a torch. I just like how he just sucks it down. Grateful for his life, the monk tells Anthony what happened. He was carrying a secret urn from the baptismal font when he was confronted by the bishop, who was brandishing a large blade. His eyes burned with an evil fire. Frightened, the monk dropped the urn out of shock and ran. Returning to retrieve the urn, he found only the sword the bishop had left behind. With thanks, he gives Anthony the sword. So instead of having this smaller sword, now, Sam, we get the two-edged. It's a little bit longer. Takes 2 hands. What we want to do, though, is we want to equip the torch. So you see where the hell we're going. Now we want to look around the ground, because you're going to find pieces of this urn. 2/3, and we want to mix them. Give us a little tutorial, but I'm a little quicker than the tutorial. We want to mix them all together with like that. Now there is the other room. I think that is self. That's self.
I know one of
those. No, that's item. That's item.
Oh yeah.
That's item. Yeah. It's absorb. Magmore item. Yep, I was right. I just by looking at the symbol, I know what they are anymore. Or is it Magmore Santa?
Magmore Santa.
What's the Magmore fish? Okay. Now see, we still cannot use the spell yet. We do not have, what is it, the 3rd one, honey?
The alignment of what color you chose. So
No. There are 4 alignments. Uliath, Chichurga, Zelatoth, and Mantarok. No, we always get the one that is the weakest to what we're fighting. So for Uliath, we would get, I believe, Sanity first? No, we would get Health. We'll get Health. We'll get Chichurgas first. Basically what it is, if you pick Chichurga, you're gonna get Uliath. Or not Uliath. Yeah, you're gonna get Uliath. If you pick Uliath, you're going to get... No. No. Chichurga, you get Zelatoth, you get... Yeah, Chichurga. Yeah, but it's the first one we're gonna get. If you pick Chichurga, you get Zelatoth. If you pick Zelatoth, you get Uliath. If you pick Uliath, you get Chichurga. It's like the ones that are... Hell, how am I going to describe this? It's the alignment that is the weakest against the one you chose. I found the door! That one the first time actually took me forever to find out what the hell I was doing.
It kind of reminds me of Legend of Zelda, kind of.
I can see that. This is a really strong sword too, but Mantarok zombies are really easy.
Yeah.
I don't think they actually have anything beyond that. They do not have horrors. And if you try to summon a horror with Mantarok, it tells you Mantarok doesn't have enough energy to summon a horror or something to that degree.
Oh, there's a stone right there.
Project! Project. Anterbach was project, not self. Okay, so I already... Yeah, it's really handy that it's going to be doing this. That just teaches you the spell that you're going to be learning. And it's great and all, but we can't do anything yet. We still got to repair our broken vase. And we can't repair our broken vase yet. I don't think we... No, there's nothing back here. I don't... Yeah, it does not have enough. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go back through. And you can see Anthony is just... He's getting worse. The spell that... Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of turning pale and grayish color.
So if you step on it... Push right releases. Push off of it. Boom. Okay, so we can't do anything there. Okay, that's fine. But I wanted to at least show that to you guys. Now I've done a whole series. You can check my series out, which I think I chose No, I chose Zelatoth in mine. So I didn't decide to do Zelatoth in this one because it would be kind of copying myself.
Yeah.
There's that monk.
Yeah.
Still chilling. Even though he saw a bunch of creepy things, he's not trying to escape. That would be my first thought, wouldn't it?
Yeah, mine too. Why the hell am I still here? Get me out of here.
Did I not do something right?
Wasn't there something on that shelf back there that you have to look at?
No, I'm supposed to get the... Filled urn. You can't fill the other urn because...
It's broken.
Is
there,
There's nothing up here, I know that. Huh. I'm missing something because I was supposed to go back up there and fight a creature and then get the last room, but I'm missing something along what I'm supposed to do. Not sure what I'm missing. It's been a little while. I know I'm supposed to do this. Aha! Okay, the rune was in the blue one. The enchant item spell. I just love the way they added the voices in to do this. Now I'm gonna explain this easier than what they're gonna do. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna put that on Y because enchant item is always one we're gonna use quite a bit. Now we're gonna press Y and it's gonna instantly select this to the screen. Select an item to enchant. Well, I want to enchant my broken blue urn. You're gonna see why. This item has been repaired. That spell will repair broken items. Even though you only use this like 3 times in the entire game for that purpose, but you know, beside the point. Yeah. So we're gonna also enchant our sword. As you see, our sword now has a healthy red glow. Yeah, you can call that healthy. So now we get a filled blue urn. And we're going to use to get a green urn. Okay, so now they're all filled.
Yeah. Now you remember how he stepped on that thing to show you that it opens up. Well, you see how it has 3 little symbols on it?
I screwed that up. All 3?
Hey, look, it's open.
No, I'm standing on this, but still. The whole point is it has to be weighted down. You have to fill the jars to do it. Bishop, what's going on here?
So, you have come to return my book. Very well then. For your efforts, I promise a quick and merciful death.
Okay, so he wants to... Okay, we need to stop that. Thank you. We found a key. We killed the bishop. Recover our sanity. Walk over here and you get a shrine to a gun that bespeaks of an ancient evil that graced the earth before mankind walked its valleys. Yeah, I can definitely get that from that. Can you?
Yeah.
It's an odd symbol that reminds me of a V. Right.
Actually, it kind of reminds me of a goat.
Kind of satanic. Yeah, I could see a little bit. Whoa, hi. How you doing? Whoa, hi there. I love the angles.
Oh yeah, angles are always great in this game.
But I can kind of appreciate that they stuck with this style. The style, you know, Resident Evil was so popular for, you know, this fixed camera angles and stuff. We're gonna re-enchant it just because I think the enchantment's gonna run out pretty soon. And it can run out. It's on a set, I don't know if it's timer or how often it's used. I'm pretty sure it's timer. Oh god.
Oh yay.
My favorite part. Trappers! Trappers are very crazy little things that if they sense you're near, they will explode and teleport you to a new location. I'm hoping to avoid this.
As you can tell by his slowly walking.
Oh. Hi. Walk past me?
Please. Oh.
Twitched. I twitched. Yeah, the thing dies too. It's supposed to be a tutorial, but I was hoping to skip it. Welcome everybody to the Trapper Dimension. Here you can actually heal. If you go to the spots that are green, blue, or to my right, red, they can heal you upon magical runes. If you pick the purple one, from right in front of us, there is a teleporting circle as it changes colors. If you pick purple and go up on that platform, you'll be teleported back to the real world. We're just going to go back to the real world. You're going to be seeing these guys a lot from now on. They're in just about every single level. Most of the time they're not half bad, but sometimes they can be really freaking annoying.
Especially when you have a group of them.
But eventually we'll be able to have a spell that will enable us to summon our own. Bye! Bye! Nope. Die! Why do you guys suck at this game?
I win.
There's the guy still! No, doesn't move.
This is.
Yep. Ew. He does not look well.
He's like zombifying.
More or less. Now as we go up here, we're going to see another brand new creature. These things I hate to fight. But these... Actually, Zolotov's the easiest. These are the next easiest. Red ones are the hardest.
Horrors?
H-O-R-R-O. You have to hack off their heads, is what it is. Oh, shoot. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, if you attack their faces, knock off all their faces, you're going to have to really remember to press R to target their faces. Yeah, see, did you see the blood running down the wall there? Yeah, that's a sanity effect. As our sanity goes down, crazy things start to happen. I might let it run out a couple times just to show you guys a couple of instances of what might happen. Oh, damn it. No. No. Nope. Stop it.
Oh.
Welcome, guys, to the end of the game. Or the end of the level. Yeah, we have to use the bishop's key to unlock the door and enter. Oh.
You are a fool for trying to save him, Anthony. His fate was decided many centuries ago, as is the fate of this world. Despite your faith, there is little to save you from the power of Ulya.
That is another new creature, by the way, known as a bone thief. They will inhabit other creatures' bodies, and they are a bitch to fight.
But yes.
Yeah, sometimes. Especially if, like, you're using a ranged character and they don't have any melee weapons yet.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them that I know that are similar nature to that. Well, guys, that is all for today. I hope that you guys have enjoyed. Or you guys have enjoyed. I keep forgetting I'm not on myself. Yeah.
It's alright, it happens to the best of us.
We'll see you guys in the next episode, which I don't remember who is next. I believe it's back to the jungle again, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys.